Hello and welcome back to the channel. So, for a Christmas video special, because we've been absolutely flat out, and I haven't had time to do everything, I thought we'd actually eventually go for the walk around fastracs. Now, one fundamental is HRS won't be in videos for the foreseeable future, if not maybe again, because he's just got a lot going on and he doesn't know if he wants to do it. And he's basically, if he isn't 100% wanting to do it, he's not going to be right on camera. And yeah, he said if he's going to half-ass it, he doesn't want to do it. So doors open for him if he wants to come back to do it, but at the moment he doesn't want to do it. So that's that bit. But we've still got his fastrac here, which some of you have seen in pictures. It's got guards on, which some don't like, some do like. But I tell you what, even if you don't like them yellow, I think I might actually have to get some black ones at some point, because I've smashed my backing of my mirror, which is a bit of a nightmare. Now, what is different from these fastracs to our old fastracs? Now, first, fastracs are now got to have these visibility chevron things on them now. Only problem is, if you have them out square, something's just fallen off. If you have that square, they stick out wider than the tractor. So if you're in narrow lanes quite often like we are, they end up getting hit back. So we just leave them at an angle, so they're constantly in the width of the tractor. Now, other things they've done, on the back hitch here, the hitch is pulled out more, if you can see down there, rather than being more tucked in. So basically, when you cornered with fastracs, or the old fastracs, you'd have basically the bar here, which you can see is rubbed from our old ones, can come round and hit your wheels. Having that out further is basically stopped that and reduced that. Another big changing point is the engine. So these are now tier 5, the old ones were tier 4, which makes the engine of these better for the environment. They're more efficient, they run less fuel, produce the same amount of power as the old ones do, and to this point in time we haven't actually had any problems with them at all. Not that we had any engine problems with the old ones, but that works, it's all good. Another difference from the old ones, so on the new 4220, the axles have been rated up. So the old ones, so anyone worried about buying one, it's not the end of the world. There were one or two that had axles that cracked or snapped. Most of that doing heavy tillage, cultivation sort of stuff, not what we're doing. Now, basically, they put these bigger axles on these now to, one, be stronger, faster, but something within the axle, the ride on the fastrac is a lot smoother, a lot smoother. Other than that, they're pretty much the same. There isn't too much different to them. Now, you'll definitely be able to tell that mine is dirtier than the others, especially more so from the other side, as my back window is pretty fogged up with mud. The difference between the two of them, obviously, HRS has got those mirror guards. I haven't got mirror guards. I've got the better light package because of going out with triples, and I do a lot of cutting by night. So that's the difference between the two of them. Both of them this time have got carpet in the cabs. Cab is pretty much the same. I'm jumping into Adam's cab because I've got to walk around to mine, and I'm using that one for shelter for wind. If the wind is wrecking in the video, I'm really sorry, but I'm just sort of doing this quite quickly. As you can see, everything in here is basically the same at the moment, and no, we didn't get or wait for the icon to come out, because the icon is that much more expensive. But I expect that's probably what we'll end up in the next ones, and having that new computer and sidearm compared to the one that we've got now. Carpet, for me, it's not a big thing. It's nice in the summer, but it's a pain in the ass to keep clean, especially this sort of time of the year where, you know, it's wet and skanky outside and you're constantly getting in, bringing mud and stones, and you just end up with these tiny little stony areas in the bottom of your footwell, which is a little bit annoying. But other than that, they're pretty much the same as the old ones, just a few little changes to them. But they ride like a dream. I personally, I've always been a bit of a Fendt fan as well, but I don't think I could go to a Fendt from one of these because they are super comfortable. But as long as we're doing what we're doing, we'll keep them. Any changes, then, you know, things happen. Bit of a update on the yard and stuff. So we have had one hell of a busy time, and we have started getting stocks back because obviously we ran out of stock because the factory broke down. But we've had that thing going pretty much 6.5 days a week now since the big breakdown, which was about 5 weeks ago. I think we were somewhere like 46,000 small bales have left here in that time as well. So it's pretty full on, to be honest. So hopefully that continues and we keep shifting stuff as fast as we are. Shed news is no shed news at the moment. Something that's going to happen after Christmas. Things just haven't fallen in the right places at the moment. But yeah, there's your little walk around these two beauties. And yeah, they still look awesome. Oh, the other thing we went for is, as you can see on the nose, we had the front grate sprayed up black rather than yellow, because we actually think they look better than that JCB. They look better like that. They don't look so good with yellow. But other than that, awesome business. Now, from me, and on behalf of Thehayteamtv, he's sort of, at the moment semi-retiring from YouTube. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for watching us all of this year. Hope you guys have a very, very good Christmas. Go ahead, eat too much. I would. Drink too much, always a help. And most of all, next year's on its way and we're all going to have to do this all over again. So, thank you very much for watching. Have a very, very Merry Christmas. And hopefully I'll put a video up before New Year and give you a little bit of an update of what's actually going on here. And I also, now I know what I'm doing, because once a big break from this, I will start going for all the new kit in the next few weeks as well. So keep your eyes peeled for that. If you want to see any more of us, you'll still see Thehayteamtv on Instagram and Facebook. He's still doing his pictures and stuff, he doesn't mind doing that. It'll just be me on here. You can find us on, obviously, Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. If you want any merch in a minute, I know Christmas is gone and we haven't been very organised, but we're going to put all the merch that we've had basically on sale to sort of clear it, if you guys want any. So keep an eye on that, basically in the new year. Thank you for watching. Again, Merry Christmas. See you next one. Cheers.